So, folks, bright as hell right now. Anyways, I don't know if you know, but I finished my novella the other day. Maybe a week ago now, maybe more. And if you don't know what it's about a woman named Esperanza who puts so much passion into her chocolates that whoever eats them becomes, let's say, overwhelmed, or in some cases mad with love and with passion. And so she sells these chocolates to mainly, well, to pretty much to women, and women line up to buy them from her. The reason so much passion goes into her chocolates is because of its secret ingredient. I'm not gonna tell you what the secret ingredient is, but the reason the secret ingredient has so much passion is because Esperanza is celibate. She hasn't had very many lovers, let's say that. Let's put it that way. So, at one point in the story, she had been 7 years without a lover. So all of this passion and sexual frustration, whatever is built up, it's passed on into her chocolates. She's celibate by choice, though. She chooses to be celibate because she pretty much has to be celibate. And the reason for that is I'm not going to tell you. That I'm not going to tell you. Alright? That you have to find out. So the first chapter is available on my website. I'll put a link in there. But here's the thing. I need help proofreading. I think I told a great story. I think I did a good job writing it, conveying my feelings and what I wanted, exactly what I wanted. I think it's beautiful. I think it's sexy. I think it's humorous. And I think it's a great story. But I'm not good at grammar and not even spelling, right? And no matter how many times I try to get better at it, I don't know if it's effect with an E or effect with an A. I still don't know. I put a comma here, I put a comma there. So I put the word out on Facebook and tweeted to help me out, but nobody wants to help me out. So what I'm working on is I have a Google Doc. I put it all in the Google Doc, and it seemed like people started reading it and like, this fucker has too many errors, and just stopped, bailed. Nobody's touched it. It's funny how people like to critique the hell out of my writing when I post it, but when I ask them to, they don't say shit. So, if you are interested and want to read this story, let me know and I'll send you the link to Google Doc if you want to read it. If you find an error in there, something needs to be fixed, just put a little comment. Put a little comment. I thought I needed extra commas. My brother took out a whole bunch. But it's as far as he got. He hasn't touched it in days, and I doubt he will go back to that. I doubt he'll go back to it. Another thing about this book is I'm dropping a lot of money on the book cover. I may. I don't know if you ever use 99 Designs. It's money back guarantee. Today's the last day to submit a book cover. I got a lot of book covers in, but they're all like cheesy romance novel bullshit, which is not what my story is. My story is not a cheesy romantic bullshit. So when I get to the office, I'm gonna check out those book covers and see what we get. Some of them are terrible. But there is one guy who designed one that I like. It's not quite right, but I really like it. And I looked at his other stuff and it's good. And I asked him to start again. Try a different approach because I like his style. I think I may write more stories based on this novella, using the characters and then it kind of branch off. And then I would like all the book covers to look the same. Similar-ish, right? So that's where I'm at. I got a story. I think it's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty good. Oh, there's one. I don't know if anybody else does this, but every now and then I'll read a sentence in a book, and that one sentence makes the book for me. I'm like, this is why I'm reading this book. This right here. I see it all the time, and sometimes I mean to stop, and no, I don't think anybody feels the same about the same sentence that I would. Sometimes I share it. One example that I almost have memorized, and it's Jack Kerouac, and it's we turned at 12 paces because love is a duel, and we looked at each other for the last time. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. I don't know if you understand this or not, but every now and then there's a line that I think is so beautiful that it just makes the book, it's worth it. I think I have at least one of those in my own, in this novella. At least one. And I'm not going to try and go put more in there. I don't want it to be forced, but I think that there is, I feel confident that it's a good story. Not everybody's gonna like magical realism. Not everybody's gonna like the little bit of fantasy that is in this book. No, I just have to get over it. People aren't gonna let you over. You just gotta get over it. Anyway, so where am I? Book cover, in the process. Proofreading needs to be done. I guess if worst case scenario, I'll have to come up with some money and hire an editor, proofreader. That's it. This book could be definitely my best. It's my first fiction, but it's gonna be my best book. It's gonna be my bestseller, and that's it. That's it. Los chocolates de Esperanza Diamanté.